Hello, chào mọi người, chào mừng mọi người đã quay trở lại với The Hero Gamer. Và hôm nay chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục với Deponia. Hôm nay thì mình hơi cảm xíu nên giọng sẽ hơi trầm trầm xíu nha. Ok. Để xem đợt trước là chúng ta đã đánh thức được Go dậy rồi. Bây giờ chúng ta phải làm gì? Bây giờ phải đi gì ta? Đi đánh thức không, đi đánh thức Go vậy rồi, giữ Go ở đâu ta? Từ từ nha, nhớ xem nào. Vậy rồi, bây giờ Go ở đâu? Ở đây thôi. Hình như ở đây. Đấy, mình đã đánh thức dậy. Bây giờ thì nó yêu cầu mình đi kiếm ai nè. Hình như là đi kiếm một đứa hôn phu của nó. Cletus, ok.
I'd rather not disturb him.
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
Aha!
Thì bây giờ là về lại đây đi, lại không ở đây. Ở đây.
I've got
bed here.
Ok. Bây giờ phải làm cái gì đó ở trên đây nè.
Please state your business.
May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains.
Ok.
So you have a thing for bubble wrap?
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
Ok, vậy là theo cái này đó, tức là bây giờ mình phải làm sao cho cái con chim nó nhỏ nhất, con chim số 1 nó phải vô cái ô số 3 này.
Postal service replacement cats.
And quite, I have to replace the regular postal service.
But don't so you postal service. So what?
Ok. Thì ra ngoài đây. Thì số 1 là bây giờ mình phải làm sao cho con này nó nằm ở giữa đây. Thì để làm sao cho con này nó nằm ở giữa đây. Ở đây chỉ còn một ô, tức là bây giờ phải làm sao cho này chỉ còn một nè, làm sao cho này còn một được. Ở đây cũng quay được, ok, ở đây cũng quay được. kẹt ở đây rồi. Làm sao cho nó phải clear chỗ này trống, chỗ này phải trống. Mình để chỗ này trống, mình phải có thêm cái ô ở đây nữa để quay, nếu không thì cái này mình phải làm sao trên đây là full trên đây, mình đang bị full ở dưới, mình không full ở trên được. Ví dụ như đây là đang full ba thằng này nè, thế này là quay kiểu gì nó cũng sẽ về ba thằng này hết. Bị kẹt thằng này trên đây, nó lại bị kẹt thằng này, bây giờ là chỗ này nó là bị 3 ô, bị kẹt thằng này. Đây lại bị kẹt chỗ này. Mà cũng bị kẹt chỗ đó. Này thì nó lại 3 ô, nó lại bị kẹt chỗ này. Đấy, không quay được cái này. Có cái nút skip á, nhưng mà thôi không muốn skip, mình muốn giải được câu đố này. Giờ phải làm sao ở đây? Chắc chắn là ở đây phải là vậy rồi. Bây giờ làm sao cho cái mình không làm được cái kiểu gì để cho nó hai thằng này nó trên đây nha. Thằng này chỉ là một không được. Như vậy thì thằng này vẫn nó chỉ là vậy thôi. Thằng này. Kiểu éo gì bên đây vẫn không có được. Làm sao chứ cái cứ bị sao vậy ta?
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Cứ bị sao nha. Nó cứ bị sao đó. Rồi không nhấn được ở đây. Không, nó làm thẳng. Này nó thẳng hàng thì có cái thằng này nó ở đây. Nếu mà nó thẳng hàng thì chắc chắn nó bắt buộc phải có một thằng ở trên đây nữa. Thì mình có một cái đường thẳng ở đây. Nhưng mà thằng này nó luôn luôn nằm bên đây.
I'll leave it like this for maybe this helps.
Rufus has stolen it.
I've got the
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Không thấy cái gì hả?
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
Ây da, thôi được rồi, mình chịu nha. Mình mở tutorial coi qua cái này đi. Đây, mình mở cái tutorial bên đây. Chứ chịu rồi đó. Chịu A, B, C, D, C1. Bên đây một cái. Nó thành dài. Xong B 2 lần. Nó qua bên đây. Xong A 1 lần. Nó thành như vậy. Xong B 2 lần. Xong C 1 lần. Xong B 2 lần. Xong D1 là đấy đấy, mình đang muốn nó là thẳng thẳng vậy nè, cái đẩy theo một cái mà. What the fuck. Ok.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Rufus isn't no good thing.
Ok. Mình mở được tutorial một cách chích tim.
Please state your
Đấy, bây giờ lấy này đưa vô đây thì
I've got these gift
Nó sẽ
vouchers
đưa-
from
nó sẽ
Tony's
đưa cái gì?
shop.
nó sẽ đưa
gift vouchers verified. One light
sẽ
less
có
weight
cái,
from store room 1.
mấy cái,
Supply your address now.
wrap,
Where
bubble
to?
wrap,
I mean,
mấy cái bong bóng.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. One light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Rufus has stolen the screws from the children's merry-go-round.
Vẫn chưa được gì nhá. Từ từ. Mình phải cho mấy con này uống. Ok. Cho nó uống
Right. It could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty.
cho nó uống cà phê.
Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer.
Ok. Cho em này uống thêm một ly cà phê nữa.
Well, let's not get carried away. Well.
Ok. Cho con này uống này.
Right. It should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like how it's all relaxed now.
Rồi, bây giờ đưa cái voucher cho ông này.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. One light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated.
Mấy câu đố trong này nó cứ kiểu thế nào á rồi.
Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated.
Ok. Bây giờ ông làm cái gì đó.
Pop. Oh. Yeah. One heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Rufus has stolen the antenna of this singles tractor.
Được. Nặng quá. Từ lụm cái này lên.
Pop. Ha.
Cái gì vậy?
Pop. Oh. Yeah. Error.
Rồi giờ mình lên được trên kia chưa?
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop. Oh. Yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected.
Giờ vô lại đâu? Nó đi phá đó, vậy thì bây giờ mình vô đây.
One for now, and one for the road.
Lên radio đâu?
What's this? Neither mic.
Đó, mai đây.
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
Ok. Ủa, từ từ mình mới lụm được gì à? Từ từ mình mới lụm được gì nè?
I wonder if there's a... I'd have found...
Từ. Ủa? Từ nha. Cái này là 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ủa, đúng không ta? Biết nó số mấy? Hiểu coi.
Hey,
Grasshopper in the
hello?
wheat silo.
Oh, they can see. How's work? I have no idea. Someone I heard. Can I transmit?
Not from.
Where can I make?
Is it low?
No.
Besides,
Okay.
you want I'm the yours. What do you? All right.
Ok.
Don't you get tired?
Well, but as long.
Can I have the?
What? I need those, so don't get.
What was that about?
You mean is that?
You're right. That is. I'll be going.
You do that. You shouldn't.
Ok, cho con này uống ly cà phê có được.
This guy couldn't make head or tail. The only things he knows. The point.
Cho nó hai.
This guy couldn't. The only those things.
Cho nó này.
This guy. The only those.
Cho nó này.
This guy couldn't. The only those.
Ủa gì giờ làm gì nữa ta? Từ từ.
Ow! Ow! They're clinging to me with their obviously. Ow! Ow! They're clinging to me with their claws. Obviously, they don't want to go back in there.
Ok.
There, back to normal speed.
Cho nó.
It should shift back a gear.
Ok, vậy đi. Bây giờ
Ow! Ow! They're obviously.
hết mấy số này hả cơ? 1 5 không được. Mình biết rồi. Đây. Để vô đây. Vậy là bấm 1 lần, xong bấm 3 lần, xong bấm 2 lần, xong bấm 3 lần là 360 cái 360 cái 116 360 116 245 với 489 360 116 245 489 132 3 6 6 Ủa số 0 là bấm đâu? Đó là lấy số thứ nhất, xong số thứ ba, xong số thứ hai, số thứ ba, tức là 3 6 4 9 6 4 9
Rufus in the house.
Đây.
And soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh. Yeah.
Ok, để giải thích lại. Nó mất rồi. Tức là bấm số đầu tiên của số này, xong bấm số thứ 3 của số này, xong bấm số 2 của số này, số thứ 3 của số này. Ok. Rối não phải. Vô đây.
All that's missing is the headphone.
Vậy là làm sao lấy được cái headphone từ thằng này ta?
Rufus abused
Hey,
the harvester
help.
to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
Can I have
What? I need those, so don't get.
I'll be
You should.
Hello, Lottie.
You
Is it my
hire.
I'll
Nói chuyện được.
Next, please.
one of the few. Why are we? I know why. This technology is a cat.
Hay là cho con mèo vô đây.
I bet their message makes more sense than anything low-tech. The operator will thank me. Well, you want to
Next, please.
cute, but just one key.
Phải có 2 con mèo lận, vậy phải còn một con đặt ở đâu ta? Còn một con đặt ở đâu? Còn một con đặt ở đâu? Còn một con đặt ở...
Rufus is no good.
Hey, hello.
Make it snappy. I'm busy.
Can I have the
What? I need, so don't.
Don't you get?
I have to admit, I'm pretty much getting fed up with this. If one more of those morons down there gets the idea of going in a permanent transmission, I'll throw in the towel.
I'll be going.
You do that. You shouldn't be.
Bây giờ phải có một chỗ nữa để gắn một cái con mèo đó vô. Hay là cho con mèo nó đứng ở đây.
And then send. This needs a small, big jack.
Hay là cho con mèo nó ra ngoài đây.
What else do you know?
Rufus has stolen the squares off the children's merry-go-round.
No reason to be
What else
upset.
do you know?
Hay là cho con mèo cho bà này. Cho em
What do
Liễu.
you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into my store too?
Actually, I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead.
Không được.
Tony doesn't. I left her. I kept.
Phải có cái chỗ nào ở chứ, hay là cho mẹ con mèo nè.
Cute. We once used cats. Unfortunately, they weren't any good as mind fume indicators. They always skedaddled instead of falling dead from the perch as they should.
Ok. Cho mẹ con mèo nè.
Lonzo.
Did you come to help me?
Well,
Không được.
Ruf,
aha! I'd rather not. Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy from everyone else to me.
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
I'll only need my... But I'll...
Ok, không được. Giờ at this point là mình đúng kiểu là ôn bạn mình đâu ta? Thằng Wenzel rồi. Thằng Wenzel đâu rồi? Giờ không biết làm gì nữa. Không ở đây. Vậy là chắc là
I don't want to... I don't want to let the cat... don't want to let the cat...
Có một cái máy chữ nào ở đây nữa chứ đúng không? Phải có một cái máy gì cho con mèo này nó vô. Cái con mèo này ông Lotec coi.
I didn't vote for him. Wait a second, or did I...
Lại bí nữa rồi đó. Cho con mèo cho bà này.
She advanced me. She...
Cho con mèo cho ông này.
I'd rather not disturb it. He looks so...
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Cho con mèo dí mấy con này.
The planet's magnetic and used... This guy couldn't be the only thing... Those things... The planet and...
Chịu nhá. Còn chỗ nào nữa?
What else do you know?
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
No reason to be...
What else do you know?
Rufus has stolen the antennae of Miss Single's tractor.
What else do you know?
Rufus stole Hennick's bird.
What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown.
One like it.
Please! Next, please! Next, please!
Rufus has stolen the antennae of Miss Single's tractor.
His nerves are worn to a frazzle. His...
Next, please!
Okay.
Next, please! Next, please!
Ready to go.
Bây giờ gọi
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
xe đó.
Cletus?
Chunk fly hazard in the northern quadrant caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus!
Cletus, nhanh nào.
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus. Rufus.
Searching for my fiancée. Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Of course, I'm... Đúng rồi, tao ở
Of course I'm
Deponia
on
nè.
Deponia. And where are you? On the Organon Cruiser? Or Elysium?
That's none of your business.
Tao.
I found your fiancé.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Tall? Long hair?
Brain implant fell from a passing organon cruiser. She asked about you. Believe me, she's your fiancé.
What's your price?
I need some answer.
First, I need some answers.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Mày có phải
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
Elysium
What's
như
it
thế
like
nào?
on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant. Sounds like the perfect place for me.
Tụi bay đã kết hôn chưa?
And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, just chewing the fat.
Hôn phu của mày có
Does
chị
your
gái nào không?
fiancé have
Có
a
chị,
sister by any
có chị em
chance?
nào?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just a just a thought.
You should spend less time thinking. Seems like your head isn't up to the task.
Gọi là hôn phu của mày đang làm gì ở trên con tàu đó?
What was your fiancé doing on board an organon cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Thằng này có vẻ
Are the organons planning something?
Organon nó có
Why do
vẻ
you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher sphere.
ông này
You'll
có
never
vẻ hơi
understand what's happening up
hơi
there above your
hơi
head, let
sketchy
alone
nhỉ?
influence any of that. Don't
ám
even
nhỉ?
bother to try.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but a purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you?
Nó không trả lời rồi, nó không trả lời rồi.
No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Of course. Where were we?
You wanted to make demands. What do you want in return for my fiancé?
Từ từ mình phải nhập vai chứ đúng không? Mình muốn để khó ra mà tao muốn lên
I
Elysium.
want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either
yeah.
I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Tao chỉ muốn tới Elysium thôi.
Nope. I want passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Mày có thể hủy đám cưới được rồi.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. What didn't you find gold after all?
well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just wait a second.
Từ từ chờ tới.
Cletus? Okay,
Chưa hỏi hết
upper
rồi.
Ascension Station. Down on the... up on the lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!
Ok, bây giờ lại báo tin cho Go thôi. Anh đã liên lạc được với gọi là chồng sắp cưới của em rồi, nhưng mà nó có vẻ hơi bị nó có vẻ hơi mờ ám đó. What the fuck? Nhớ kia đâu rồi?
But where's Goal? What the? Hey! What are you doing? Gizmo!
Mà tao bị bắt rồi.
Look at you! Finally, I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus.
Rufus mà.
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities,
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
theft.
I'm innocent.
Tao vô tội mà. Đừng có fuck cất đồ ra hết kìa.
Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for gold.
Tao làm
Where
tất
is
cả
she,
vì
by
gold
the way?
thôi.
Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That
Wenzel.
treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Who found the Elysian?
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel. None other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus, Bailiff Argus, Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, Bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an Organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
Ok, để mày cứu con kia. Thằng này ngu quá.
Yeah, really. Well done.
Shut up.
Mở cửa cho tao ra nào, không kia.
No great in the world. There. Why you...
Lụm mấy nào.
No. There. Why...
Ủa, không cho mình lụm hả ta?
If I weld it...
À, từ từ cho không mình xuống.
I don't want... Not necessary. Go...
Okay.
Wow. Oh, I can... Wow. Oh,
Ủa, không lụm được mấy này hả?
boy, how often... Hey! Oh,
What is...
Cho tao ra nào.
let me out!
Let you... Huh? What?
Tao phải cứu Go khỏi những cái tên Organon
I
đó.
have to save gold from the Organon.
Didn't you do enough damage for one day? You heard the man, didn't you?
Tao
I'm
vô tội mà.
innocent.
Well, not in my eyes. All clues we found point to you, Rufus.
The conditions in this cell are unacceptable.
Are they really? So, you think you deserve better?
I do. I neither belong in this cell nor on this junkyard of a planet.
Right. You think you belong to Elysium.
Mày nghĩ
I
là mày-
know I do.
Why do you think they'd let someone like you into Elysium? A thief? A good-for-nothing drifter? A troublemaker?
When I get a chance, I seize it. I determine my own fate.
The only thing I see you seizing is other people's property, which then gets destroyed or incinerated in the process.
Well, you can't paint a house without spilling some paint. And if it's highly flammable paint, then in the end, everything goes up in flames. I mean, that's life.
Ok.
I promise to better
Tao hứa là tao
myself.
sẽ tốt mà.
The irredeemable Rufus. Don't make me laugh.
You're right. I'm pretty much perfect already. Time is running out.
Already? Well then, brace yourself. I can tell you it's the third week in here that drives people insane.
What? How long do I have to stay in here?
Well, at least until the court case. But considering the list of your crimes,
That's impossible. I have to save gold.
well, you should have thought about that before you disrespected the law.
Well, that wasn't disrespect. It was more like a spoonful of neglect. My doctor says my attention deficit syndrome might strike any time. Where was I?
Tao phải đi tè.
I need to pee.
Please try to keep it in. I cleaned the floor just the other day.
Tao chịu thua.
I give up.
Good.
For now.
Mày chỉ là thằng phản bội thôi.
You're nothing but a traitor, henchman of the Dark Exchequer.
Keep quiet. I'm not a big supporter of the Organon. I only have the safety of our community in mind.
Fire!
Chạy.
Nice try, boy. But my fire detectors would tell me if there was...
Tao
Medical emergency!
It can't be that serious if you're still making a fuss like that. And now be quiet, you phony malingerer.
tao đói bụng quá.
I'm
À.
hungry!
Food will be served after sundown. Gnat's piss and cactus bread. You'll have to wait till then.
Let me...
Let you... Huh, Wyatt?
I
Good.
For... No.
So why don't you just...
Không được.
It's the last tree. I mean,
Sao tôi ra khỏi đây được đấy?
as long as luckily. Oh crap. Gizmo never, although it's fairly.
Đó.
Gizmo, although it.
Rồi tôi uống cái này.
This is. Gizmo, although it. Gizmo, although it's.
Ủa sao không lụm được mấy kia ta?
Not in a. Hey, stop! Shoe! Hey, stop! Don't play shoe! The divine good, obviously. Hey, and not in a. Never until. Never until. Not necessary. Never until.
Sao lụm không được mấy này? Chịu á. Sao? Thả con mèo ra. À, thả con mèo ra cây.
What was that sound? How the emergency? Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. What happened? Where's the fire?
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's afraid to come down.
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional.
Vãi.
Come, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Đi thôi.
Genius prevails.
Đi thôi, đi thôi. Lo đi cứu người ta đi kìa đồ. Còn ở đó mà lo chơi
One more time.
chơi với con đó, chơi với con bò. Đâu rồi kìa rồi.
Wenzel,
Rufus! What?
Mày
What
làm
are
gì ở
you
đây, Rufus?
doing here?
what am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me
Để tao giải thích.
explain.
No, you spineless traitor.
It's not what you think.
Mẹ không tao.
We'll see about that.
Oh, what the fuck?
You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
What the fuck?
Finally at a loss for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care what you think. There is an easy explanation for all this.
What? No, I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's
Go.
Goal?
Ai là Go? À.
So your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? And why are you dressed like that?
Well,
Thằng Wenzel này cắm sừng mình.
And who the heck is
Vô
Goal?
Wenzel.
no one, really. I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the...
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
In the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun.
Phần nói chuyện với nhau đi. Nói chuyện một với nhau.
You used to have better taste in men. You know that? I mean, Wenzel.
I'm just taking a shower for crying out loud. What the heck is going on here anyway?
Let your new lover explain that to you. And put some clothes on next time someone comes to visit.
Why, that's...
Oh, my...
Don't pretend. There's nothing in here you haven't already seen.
Yeah,
Tao
but
chưa thấy
some
thiệt mà.
things
Thằng
I
Rufus
like
thấy
to
chứ tao chưa thấy.
repress.
Basement có gì đâu? À đây. Go.
Goal!
Water is small. Just too small.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Open up! Organ on!
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The strong suspicion arose that you are harboring a member of the resistance on the run.
Rufus,
Rufus?
what kind of mess is he in now?
So, you admit your crime.
We haven't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh. I have to think fast.
Tôi phải làm làm gì đó. Cái đồ uống nước, đốt.
Never! My inventory... Antonia...
Làm gì? Giờ làm gì trong đây?
I have to...
Barricade. Lấy cái gì đây? Rồi. Ui. What the fuck?
Uh-oh. What?
Nổ. Nổ. Bum. Chạy.
Now as it is written, our hero was smitten and rescued the maiden from impending doom. On a horse made of steel, evil guys on his heels, he rode with a girl into dawn's early gloom. She awoke by his kiss, well at least more or less, and the whole part concerning the uppercut scare can be pinned at least to some extent on her damaged brain and plan. Anyway, in a big picture, who's gonna care? Who's gonna care?
Ok, đã ra được ngoài rồi. Nhưng mà bây giờ mình không còn ở trong làng nữa. Mình đang ở trong bãi rác đích thực luôn. Literally là ở trong bãi rác luôn.
Oh, what a pain in the... Ooh, you really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know?
Araba, floppa baba.
Yeah, you don't say. From bad to worse. Where are we anyway?
Chúng ta đang ở đâu đây?
Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get gold on it. Let's go!
Okay.
This time, I'll get a more worthy vehicle for us. One from which you don't always tumble off. Well, she seems to have... I probably shouldn't have parked her under a beehive when I took a break, though.
Okay. Giờ làm gì ở đây? What the fuck? Rồi, xong luôn.
Oh, that was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. A goal. Oh, what am I gonna do with goal now? Damn!
Không quay về kia được.
This time, one from... I know. Into that... All right. The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of the canyon, and this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection.
Dùng cái cậu nó lên.
Come on now. Nothing. Damn. No matter what awaits me behind it, I'm prepared.
Okay, phải sửa nó.
This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out.
Phải có một cái...
Well, I think that's...
Phải có một cái gì đó ở đây. Mình nghĩ là phải đi xuống, đi lên đây. Cái gì nữa đây?
That thing loads junk into the mine lorry when it's here. The unconscious woman in peril and... Oh, you don't...
Ok.
That thing loads when it's here.
Giờ đi đâu nữa đây? Có cái gì đó lụm được chứ? Vô đây lụm đồ. Bắt đầu đi lụm đồ thôi.
Nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere. If I had planned to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed in Kulak. In any case, I'm not going to rummage through there without good reason.
Không có cái gì hả? Chuột. Leo nó đâu ta? Không leo được.
I'll save my telekin.
What the
Whoa,
fuck?
who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this will make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Mày làm nào đây? Thấy cái chìa khóa rồi. Chìa khóa gì vậy?
Too high.
Cao á, không thấy
One
được.
thing's for this is not the key to eternal life.
Cái này kìa coi.
The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces.
Chuyện như này coi.
Huh, an old geezer rummaging through the trash. Hey, I could ask him for directions. Just to check if he knows, of course.
Xuống nói chuyện như này xíu coi.
Hi there.
Huh? What?
Cái gì vậy?
Oh,
Xin chào.
hello.
Ông là gì?
Who are you?
Why do you want to know that?
Tại sao mày không
Are
biết?
you a spy of the Orgonaut?
Mày là điệp viên của
I
Orgoner không?
No, my name is Rufus.
Hello, Rufus.
I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
huh?
I'm Doc,
Doc.
handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me. Visit Doc.
Da 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 da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one. I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment, but you're damn right.
Ông làm gì ở đây?
So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate an extinguisher.
Tao từ đây đến cái chỗ cái lower ascension station cái trạm.
Is it far to the lower ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific. Let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems. Only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
Có gì? Cái con tàu trong đường đây nó không
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis, inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
The parallel shank. That always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a stroke of luck. I've just found one. Here you go.
Okay, thank you baby. Thank you buddy.
Hey, great. This is exactly what I need, seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No. Nonsense. Fitting an avial power thingy. I can do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend
gái tôi
is
nặng quá.
too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just a piece of advice you need.
Really? Khuyên cho mày.
Yes. Keep your hands off women like that.
Đừng có đụng
All
đến những
you'll
người phụ nữ như
accomplish
vậy.
is a strained pelvis.
Thank you.
Is there anything else?
Ok, bạn gái tôi
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place then. It has to be destiny that our paths cross.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
không ở đây.
Oh.
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you say? Oh, crap. That's too late.
No. You can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes. She could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
Còn gì nữa không?
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
Ông có nghĩa là người như tôi có thể có cơ hội nào với một người phụ nữ đến từ
You
Elysium
think
không?
someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubicle.
Hay đúng không?
What was your first advice again?
Didn't you listen? Well, you can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubicle one.
A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something. But, well, she's kind of engaged.
Oh my, Rufus. You sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly of a power inverter. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
Cancel. Can I see more
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh dear. It's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binocular one. That's just how things are.
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too? Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
Is that all?
A handyman's best friend, yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades. And is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
I have to
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again.
Ok. Tao lấy đi.
I was talking about one sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I tell you that I have herpes?
What the? So what's the big idea drinking from my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly.
Okie dokie.
Wipe the bottle.
Okie dokie. It's a bad idea because of... On the other hand, there are a lot of tunnels around here.
Làm sao hạ được cái này xuống nào bây giờ? Fuel power input.
Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phoom, I can see like a bat. Ooh! This is a wall, no doubt about it. Ha! Finally, some light! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation.
Lấy được cái chìa khóa trên đây. Cao quá, bây giờ phải kiếm gì mở đây. Vậy bây giờ đây. Về đây gắn cái này vô. Cái này.
Let's give it a try. Whoops. Oh, it's always the same with these ravioli inverters. I hope it's still functional.
Lấy được cái gì trong đây?
Where's... Oh, and here's another part that looks the same. What's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't?
Oh, what the fuck? Sao mình nhớ được? Mình nhớ là nó là hình này nè. Oh, what the fuck? Nãy không coi kỹ, mình nhớ có cái này. Từ nha, cái này phải về nói chuyện với ông này xíu. Không, cái này giải được, cái này giải được nhưng mà phải nói chuyện.
Again, what was your first...
Didn't you listen? Well, you can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
What was your...
Didn't you can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Clamp bushing là không cho cái cubicle one là không có cái clamp pushes. Cái cubicle one là không có cái clamp pushes. Ok, cái cubicle one là không có này. Đây là cái đầu tiên. Cái thứ hai.
Hi there. Oh. Again, what was your...
Didn't you can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubicle one.
Clamp là không.
What was that second advice again?
Didn't you listen? Well, As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff.
What was that?
Didn't you? As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff.
Thằng inverter là không từ cái màu muff, nếu mà cái màu muff nó ở thằng cubicle 1. Mauve muff ở cubicle 1 thì mình nhớ là màu xanh á, nãy mình nhớ này là màu xanh, vậy là này là đúng nè, chỉ còn cái kia. Từ từ.
Hi there. Oh, again.
Okay,
what was your third advice again?
Didn't you listen? A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binomial one.
What
didn't you? A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a...
What was your...
Didn't you list 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps?
4 box là screw, 2 spokes là clamp. 4 box là screw, 2 spokes là clamp. 4 box là screw, 2 spokes là clamp. 4 box là screw.
Ha! I can build a power inverter in my sleep. Off into the inventory with it. I wonder if I can assemble a second one.
2 spokes là clamp.
Not bad, Rufus. You're a natural. I'll just assemble the third one real quick. There! I bet the doc couldn't have done it as brilliantly as me.
Okay. Bây giờ dorsal invel, binomial invel, dorsal. Vậy thì cái này
Hi there. Oh! Again.
Okay,
didn't you listen? A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binomial one. Where?
dorsal.
Let's give it a try. What's that? Wow! A Lux 4000 power torch! What a waste. Who needs that much light when he hightails on rails through a tunnel at 200? And without brakes! And... sit tight. Ha! I mean, of course it does. It's a piece of cake for a pro. Let's give it a try. Like a kitten with asthma. A cool, exploding asthma kitten.
Set up.
Off we go! Yippee! Whoa, a lever! Woohoo! Wow, what a ride! Wonder where I am. Hey, wait a second. This looks exactly like the starting point, only I'm facing the other direction. They must have arranged the tracks symmetrically, or I must have gone in a circle. I knew this would happen.
Giờ phải làm gì ở đây? Control panel.
Yep. Oh, I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes. This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without goal anyway.
Okay.
Yippee! Again, the lever!
Phải lấy cái lever ha, đúng không? Phải lấy. Tự phải nhấn lẹ đúng không ta? Đừng nói nó bắt mình nhấn lẹ nha. Không được. Không được.
bike.
Không được. À.
Yippee! Again, the lever!
Từ từ nha, lên đây.
Locked.
Có 2 cái setup, 3 cái setup.
Yippee! Again, the lever!
Vậy phải làm cái gì đó nữa đây.
Still nothing.
Phải bỏ cái dễ như đây này đúng không?
Break a thing for luck. I don't need. What? Uh-oh. No. Phew. Obviously, I don't want to invert this.
Okay. Ta không có invert. Này là invert.
What? Uh-oh. No. Phew. Obviously, I don't want to invert this. Not again.
Vậy thì phải vô đây rồi, phải vô đây làm cái gì đó rồi. Vậy là mấy cái câu đố này là nó sẽ invert một cái gì hết. Không mở được cái. À đây.
Yippee! Again, the lever!
Có màu đỏ là gì ta? Màu đỏ đây cũng không có cái gì hết.
Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here.
Từ từ, mình đã mở được cái này.
All signals are on stop. As if that could slow me down.
Từ từ, cái mirror. Lấy được cái này.
Ouch! Hot. Boy, oh boy, it's I just.
Hiểu rồi. Phải tắt cái đèn xong gắn cái đèn màu trắng vô. Tắt cái đèn xong gắn cái đèn màu trắng vô, đúng ta. Tắt cái đèn, tắt cái đấy.
Again, the lever!
Good. Ok, gắn cái đèn màu trắng vô.
Right on. Huh. It won't reflect like this. Right on. It won't
Vậy là giờ phải làm sao rửa cái này cho nó sạch, cho ta xin tí rượu được. Đây chỉ có rượu qua rửa là thôi chứ còn cái gì nữa đâu.
Wipe the... And what's this?
Well, my stuff...
You're not honestly planning on using my precious booze as a detergent, are you? Alcohol goes either into the liver or into a tank. So please stop that.
Nó không cho.
Signaling lamps are very important.
Yeah, yada yada yada. I don't need any lectures.
Of course not.
Huh. Let's see. Too bad. There's no inverted. Huh. Too bad.
A solid power inverter. Good job, Rufus.
Piece of cake. Huh. If I invert a powered inverter, will the current go straight? That's an interesting theory. As soon as I have my lab set up in Elysium, I'm going to look deeper into that. That's an... Too bad. All signals are on... So what?
Lấy cái đó được.
Without an electric current.
Giờ lên đây.
That's a key box. Either that... Yippee! Again, the lever!
Thì phải làm sao để rửa được. Có cái nút gì đây nè.
Looky here! There really was a secret passage. I wonder where it leads. Top notch!
Này chỉ mở này ra thôi, để không phải đi lên đi xuống.
Real... I'm no matter how... Still nothing.
Mình có rớt xuống đây được không ta? Tôi được fan cũng không qua đây được. Qua cái tunnel này.
Hey you, come down from there. Oops. One leg's enough. Right on our...
Cái chìa khóa mở cái cửa, trên đây. Cái này để mở cái thằng lấy cái này. Cái này
Let's see, if I install the power inverter here, the signal is doing the exact opposite of what the signal light is showing. Excellent! one leg's enough. Ouch! Right on. Our friend, the...
Cái này là
It works! It really works! Now, I only have to heave goal onto the mine bike and whammo! Huh? Where's the mine bike? Oh, crap. I knew I forgot something.
phải đem cái xe ra đây, phải đem cái xe ra đây, phải đem cái xe ra đây. Nhưng mà làm sao để đem cái xe ra đây được? Làm sao để đem cái xe ra đây được?
Yep, I don't have any. This bike, this says I haven't loaded enough. That doesn't matter. I can't. Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever! Not as long as I still have two. Not as long. But yeah,
Of course not. And what's this?
well, my stuff.
You're not alcohol, so please wipe the bottle.
Boy, oh boy, it's luck. This is... Ha! Huh? The darkness must have disturbed the spot. Don't drop it, you hear? It's still the spotlight.
Làm sao lại?
Ah, what? Right on, our friend.
Làm sao để rửa sạch cái này ta?
Break a thing. I don't need. Break a thing. I don't. This did. Hi there. Oh! I have escaped. Nothing.
You want to DI?
Again. Yeah.
Where?
Be. the lever!
Chưa được. Khó hiểu. Thiệt là khó hiểu quá đi. Bây giờ phải giải được cái ông này nè. Làm sao để rửa được cái rương này cho sạch nè. Nghĩa là gắn cái đèn này vô đây là đúng.
That's dog crap.
A solid piece of cake. With an infinitely long lever and a fixed support, you could...
Yeah, yada yada yada. I don't...
Of course.
They're not either in...
A wrench, very...
Yeah.
Of course. Signaling lamps are very important.
Yeah.
Of course.
As much as might as I... They're not either. They're not either. Huh. Let's see what happens when I turn the screw.
What the fuck?
Too bad. They're not either in. Break a thing. I don't need. As much might as.
Wipe the...
Chịu á, bây giờ phải.
It's real. Where's... It's real filthy. Where's Tony when you need her?
Trong kia có cái nước gì nó nhiễu xuống kìa. Cái nước gì nó nhiễu xuống. Nè, ở đây nó có mấy cái ký tự này là cái gì đó nè. Ở đây cũng không làm gì được đấy không?
I lost one power inverter, but found 3. Hey! Tetanus and... That thing loads when it's...
Mình không thấy cái gì vậy.
You're not supposed to put if you're planning to break.
Bây giờ mở điện lên và phải lau cái này cho sạch. Và bây giờ ông này không cho mình.
It's a bad idea. It's because of tunnel. On the other hand, there are a lot of tunnels.
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly. And what's this?
Well, my stuff is...
You're not alcohol, so please...
Hey, high-proof booze and a light bulb. I could make exploding Christmas baubles. All I need is a tree and a match.
And what's this? Well, you're alcohol, so please... And what's this? Well, you're not alcohol, so please...
One...
Phải làm sao cho đi vô trong đây được. Thì bây giờ mình phải lau cho cái này nó sạch để nó chiếu ánh sáng vào đây để mình đi vô trong đây mình lấy được cái lever, xong rồi phải chạy xuống kia đón con kia. Đó là cái kế hoạch, nhưng mà bây giờ làm sao để lau cái đó nè, mình không có cái gì để lau nó hết nè. Mình tức chưa.
Yep, I don't have any... dice without the mind button.
À, lấy được cái đó, nãy giờ không biết. Ok. Mở này lên đây. À, không. Hạ này xuống trước. Phải lao.
Huh, this dry cloth just spread, must be broken.
Ok, phải lao cái này, xong xin tí nước.
Clean. Now I have a cloth soaked in alcohol.
Xong cái lao này. Đấy. Hợp lý.
And what's this? I can't have... So please...
It's a bad idea because of...
Ok. Xong lên mở cái điện lên. Đấy, cái nó chiếu đèn vô đây, cái mình vô đây được. Là hợp lý.
I can see... Ow.
Đấy, cái mình lụm được cái này. Mình lụm được cái này. Lụm được gì nữa đây? Empty bottle.
Break a thing for... I don't need...
Giờ làm gì nữa đây?
Hi there. Oh! I have... Nothing...
You want...
Xin tí còn được.
Will you cut that out? You can have a sip if you want to. That doesn't mean that you can siphon the whole bottle.
So why don't you make yourself clearer next time?
Hey! With a bottle like that, you'd be able to engage the secret leopard to...
Yeah, yada.
Of course. With an infinitely...
Yeah.
Of course.
Sao để... Giờ lấy hai cái này rồi cái
They're not either in... They're not either... Break a thing... I don't need... Break a... I don't... Break a thing... I don't need... Break a... I don't... Huh. Let's see what happens when I attach that here. Huh. It doesn't work. Strange. Better try something else. Too bad.
đó. Tới đây, gắn cái chân vô đây. Thôi, mình nghĩ là hôm nay chúng ta chơi tới đây thôi. Cũng hơi mệt rồi. Mà gọi là cũng chỉ có cái đoạn ở cái trạm biến áp, quên cái lúc mà gọi điện cho Cletus á, nó không rõ ràng thôi, chứ bên giờ mấy cái câu đố này cũng đơn giản hơn xíu á. Ok mọi người, bye bye, hẹn gặp lại sau, bye, see you.